Hello, you lot, and welcome back to a lovely Monday fun day. It's orange versus green. It's Votan versus Death Guard Mortarian, staring down the barrel of a honky chunk that's about to blow him up.
I mean, we're going to bring the gross, just smash you quickly. Just, clear up this actually really well-painted army.
Really well-painted army, thank you very much. That was definitely me and not Tom.
No.
Look, it's Dawn of War, so it's just going to be going at each other very quickly. Dave has bought the heat with lots of fighty Plague Marines, some Terminators, Mortarian, and some Plague Bearers, I guess. We've got all the good stuff for Votan. We've got some saggitaurs, we've got some angry bezerks, we've got some honky chunks, 2 of them, and we've got loads of pioneers. Let's have a look at these armies then, and let's get to the action.
Right, everyone, I'm back with the Death Guard. I haven't played in a while, so I will get some things wrong, but, it's all just fun, yeah. So, we've got 2 bloat drones, here we go. They're going to hurt some things. We've actually got 2 Chaos Knights here. We definitely didn't lose one in the move. So, yeah, those are definitely 2 Chaos Knights. We've got a Carnivore, and we've got a Brigand there. Got some demons. Morty over here leading the army. His best friend Typhus here as well. We've got 2 units of Plague Marines, 2 units of 10 Plague Marines. Quite fighty, led by the variants. So we've got a Foul Blight Spawn and a Biologist Putrefy on each one of them. We've got some Termies, so 2 blocks of Termies there. Kind of making up points with the Blight Lord because I still don't rate them. We then have 20 poxwalkers that are just going to screen and hold the line. And we have our 2 rhinos that are going to be filled with Plague Marines. Right, let's see how this does. Should be good fun.
Okay, 2,000 points of Votan, back at it today. 2 saggitaurs join the field, both loaded up with 5 berserkers in each. We have 3 units of Hearthkin pioneers to go and cause Dave some orange-clad goodness. We have 2 units of just normal little Hearthkin? Little guys, just little guys. We have 2 honky chunks. One of them is not going to have anyone in, and the other honky chunk over... Oh, no, you know what? He's going to have just basic dudes in, and this other honky chunk over here is going to have 5 Terminators inside. These Terminators are with the Einhyr Champion, and he has Deep Strike, which gives the unit, which is lovely. So they're going to pop down and cause Dave some mischief, I hope. And that is about it. Oh, we have an Uthar the Destined over here, just to give out some more judgment tokens. It's a lean, mean, orange fighting machine, 2,000 points-ish. Let's shoot out some gross stuff.
It's gross versus greedy in today's 2,000 point battle report, and our primary mission is Scorched Earth. In Scorched Earth, you can burn objectives as an action. In your shooting phase from the second battle round onwards, 1 unit from your army within range of an objective marker that's not within your deployment zone can burn. This completes at the end of the opponent's next turn, or at the end of the battle, whichever comes first. If your unit is still within range of the same objective marker and you control the objective marker, that objective marker is burned and removed from the battlefield. From the second battle round onwards, at any time, each player whose turn it is that burns an objective marker, that player scores 5 victory points if that objective marker was in no man's land, or 10 victory points if that objective marker was in their opponent's deployment zone. Also, from the second battle round onwards, at the end of the command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each objective marker they control, up to 10 victory points per turn. Our deployment for today is Dawn of War, so we're going to get into it very quickly, and our mission rule is rapid escalation. In the first battle round, each player can set up battle line units from strategic reserves in the reinforcement step of their movement phase. If they do so, those units must be set up wholly within 6 inches of any battlefield edge, but no model in those units can be set up within the enemy deployment zone. In today's battle, that limit is 200 points, but ignore it because we don't do it. Alright, let's get back to it.
Okay, Dave, we've seen the deployment. It's time to roll off.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm glad our armies are close together, because otherwise I wouldn't get to you.
No. Neither would I, to be fair.
Get shot off the
Little
board.
legs on this side of the board. Well, I mean, we've been relatively aggressive. You know, you've got some knights over here, I got some honky chunks over there and over there. You've got some rhinos hiding about, and then some floaty bloat drones that I completely forgot about. I did call out my judgment tokens at the start of the game. I get some CP depending on when I kill any of those, but I am getting +1 to hit and +1 to wound for 2 judgment tokens. That was your shooting knight, Mortarian,
Morty,
the rhino at the back, and then the nurglings in the front, because I have a feeling that I might stand a chance at killing them, and if I do, I'm going to get some CP.
Yeah, I am playing with them. My contagion range is obviously 3 inches this turn. It's -1 AP. We're going to go with Bloodthirsty because we're quite close together, so hopefully it works out.
Time to roll off to go first. I would quite like to go first.
Okay, I would not.
Okay, well, let's hope that I don't roll well. Well, it looks like I'm going first. That didn't take too much, did it? Okay, so I've got a couple of scouts to do, and then we'll come back for turn 1 proper. So we'll see in a sec. Right, I've done some scouts, Dave. I've just pushed up where I can.
Yep.
Right, so we've got, we might not be able to see from the old top down, but over here we've got the Sagittaur who's scouted up 9. He's clipping that objective, and my guys can now get out and probably get a turn 1 charge on your rhino, which is
you
quite
can.
nice. These pioneers had to get out of the way in order to do that, but I have a feeling I can pick them up if they're near a reward edge, so I need to read that rule. Over here, we scouted up with both of those units of pioneers, one to tag that objective and one just to move up and get a bead over there, but obviously we've got our movement coming up. I really want those Nurglings dead. Secondaries. Marked for death, pants, cleanse. Pants.
So I get to choose what's marked for death.
Yeah.
Mortarian.
Yeah, 3 units though, please, Dave, not just one.
Okay, Mortarian, Warhammer Carnivore, and actually I could even be even worse. These 2 bloat drones.
Yeah.
Because you can't see them.
Yeah.
And this war dog. Carnivore.
Very annoying. Okay, so there's no way I can get that. And cleanse, I don't really like doing turn 1. So it's different objective markers that aren't in my deployment zone. It completes at the end of my turn, so maybe that's what that pioneer unit. And
Yeah,
that's
you've got
actually
2,
the guys
so
get
then
out.
you're going to score them.
There's probably got some cleanse points that we can do. Right. Plan, Dave, is to go and kill you.
Awesome.
I'm really hoping my honky chunks can do some work.
Stunning plan. Just going to wipe you out turn 1. Great.
Yeah, that's the idea. So we're going to be back after some movement. David, we've been a little bit aggressive with our movement. Let's start off over here. These pioneers stayed where they are because we're going to do a cleanse. Good for them. These pioneers moved a little bit so we can get some extra shots over into your Nurglings.
Boo.
Good for them. This honky chunk moved up so he could get some shots into Mortarian over there. Uthar the Destined in his unit didn't move, but I did forget that he could give a judgment token at the start of the turn. So consider yourself judged, poxwalkers.
I mean, I don't think they mind.
This honky chunk moved up, so he's got some shots over into that rhino or into that rhino. Don't really know which one I want to shoot yet. This Sagittaur poked his head around just so he's got some shots into those Nurglings. These Halfkin Pioneers are going to get some shots into those Poxwalkers, and this Sagittaur is staying there because he's going to cleanse. Easy movement, Dave. Should we go straight into some shooting?
Yeah, let's shoot.
Actually, to be honest, a lot of it is going to be plinky plonkies. So should we just start off with the fun stuff? Because like a lot of the high las rotor beams and all of that stuff is just going to go into your chaff.
Do the honky chunks.
Let's do some honky chunks. All right, first honky chunk.
If we've got 2 honky chunks.
We've got 2 honky chunks. One of them's probably going into Mortarian, and the other one's going into a rhino. Which one should I go into, Dave?
You choose, but do you want honky chunks? Are we going into the rhinos first, or into the...
I'm going to go into a rhino first.
Okay.
No, I'm going to go into Mortarian first. Let's get things going.
Yeah, honky chunks, weapon profiles. What is it? What are you to hit?
I've got sums to hit, Dave's. Okay. I've got a Mater autocannon, which is 6 shots hitting on 4s.
Strength?
7. Okay. I've got an SB conversion beamer, which is 4s to hit, strength 10.
Okay.
But if you're more than 12 inches away, any unmodified successful hit of 4 scores a critical hit.
Okay.
And then I've got 2 twin bolt cannons, which are 36 inches, that also hit on 4s. We are going to hit on 3s because you are judged.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a CP and I'm going to play Cloud of Flies on Morty.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit, so that effectively leaves that at 4s.
That's all right. I'm going to spend a CP on Ancestral Sentence in my shooting phase, so I would get sus hits 1, but because you're judged, I'm getting sus hits 2. And that is going to work with the old SP conversion beamer for my 4s, meaning sustained 2s. Okay. Are you ready for this, David? Now,
I'm thrilled.
Let's just start off with the big stuff.
Yeah.
Man, let's just go for it. We've got the SP heavy conversion beamer. Let's get these 2 out of the way. Okay. That's 2 hits.
Yep.
Now, Dave, because it's a conversion, it has the conversion keyword. Each time an attack made with this is you're more than 12 inches away, and any unmodified successful hit of 4 up scores a critical hit. Now, we are getting sustained hits 2 for each of those from my CP I spent, but this is also sustained hits D3.
Cool.
So we're also getting another 3, 4. That's this many hits, Dave.
Yep.
Just want to make you aware.
It's a lot.
that many hits,
This
mate.
feels fair.
It feels fair. You I'm strength 10, so it would be 5s, right?
Toughness 12, yeah.
But I am. You're judged twice.
Once.
So it is. Sorry. No, he's got 2 judgment tokens because he was judged at the start of the game.
Why is he judged again?
I get 2 judgment tokens on those 4 that I picked at the start of the game.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This feels very fair.
Yeah, it feels good. I like this. Okay, so these are going to be 4s. Well, you didn't have too much to worry about. So it's this many saves, Dave.
Yeah.
These are at -2.
So I have a 4-up save and, 4-up invuln anyway. And he has a feel no pain.
Well, we'll get to the feel no pains if you don't save these.
Yeah. Okay, so 4-ups.
Yep,
This many 4-ups.
that many 4-ups. Okay, only one of those.
One goes
This
through.
is terribly disappointing. That is 4 damage.
Feel no pains?
Yeah. This hasn't worked. Tom, why'd you let me do this? Okay,
4 damage.
4 damage. All right. We have a Hecaton Warhead.
Yep.
D6 plus 3.
Yep.
9.
Well,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4s to hit because you're nonsense.
yep.
But each of those 4s, of which there are only 2, are also
Same.
plus 2.
Yep.
These are only strength 7, would be 5s down to 4s. Okay, this hasn't gone particularly well, mate. I'm not going to lie. It's 2 of those at -2.
4-ups. We good?
Okay, good. We've got 2 twin bolt cannons.
Okay.
Going to be forced to hit you. Okay.
Sustained on 2.
Yes. So actually, no, sustained on
Yeah,
2.
2, yeah.
Yep.
So, you
So
add another
2 of
4 back
those.
in.
2 of those, and then this is also sustained hits 1. So I'll take another 2 of those, please.
Cool.
Strength 6
6s.
down to 5s. But twin linked. Glad to see my rolling is improved in the new studio. Hasn't though, is it, Dave?
I mean, it's going to come back to get you.
That many, please. -1, 2 damage each.
3s.
Fine, I did a damage maybe. Oh, well, that is 2 damage, yeah. So I did 1
1 damage, so 5 damage total.
Yep, great. And then I got a Mater autocannon. This is good. This is good.
This is the bad weapon.
This is
the
great.
trash weapon,
Well
right?
done, everyone. We hit on 4s because you're glad of flies. We're getting 2 back in the bucket because of your nonsense. Strength 7, so it's down to 4s again. 2 saves, -1, 2 damage each. Fine.
We're good.
Fine. Now I'm going to get my revenge on that other one, and I don't have the buff on the other one, and I'm very annoyed. You probably can't tell, though. This is going into your rhino.
So just so you're aware, Mortarian has 11 wounds left.
Yep, good.
Good boy.
Yep.
Good boy, Mortarian.
Right, let's go into your rhino. 2 shots from... Actually, no, let's do this the other way around. This one is going to shoot his Mater autocannon first.
Okay.
5, 6. You don't have Cloud of Flies over here.
Nope.
But that's fine. Mater autocannon doesn't have anything special. This is strength 7, so it will be 5s. Nothing from that. Fine. We've got 6 shots from the old twin bolt cannons. We hit you more times there, but no sussies. And then this is strength 6, so it will be 5s. But we are twin linked. Okay, 4 saves, please. -1, 2 damage each.
So 4-ups. Yep.
Taking 4 damage.
Yep. 4 damage on... Which one was it again?
The one furthest
In the
left.
corner. Okay, cool. We'll
Then-
just remember, I guess.
We have
4 damage
Hecaton
on
Warhead, 1 shot. We're going to go for it.
Yep. Nope.
Brilliant. So 4 shots. Hit you on 3s. Good.
Sustained it.
Oh, that was a sustained. Thank you.
Yep.
Which
just 1.
he doesn't have sustained on that profile.
Doesn't have to stay.
No,
Oh,
thanks, Dave.
no.
These will be 4s. Good. Okay, 2 shots from the SP Heavy Conversion Beamer, Dave.
Yeah, let's
This is
do
the
it.
one we want. Okay, that's 1 hit, but it is sustained D3.
Oh.
So 4. I mean, Mortarian just tanked like 12.
That's
of
what
those,
he,
so
that's all Mortarian does, is tank things.
we hit you 2 of the times. It's not going to be enough, is it? We wound you 2 of the times.
How much?
-2, 4 damage each.
This might actually be enough.
It might be.
Yeah.
It
Is
isn't.
not.
That's fine. We got some other shots. How many do I need to see down to?
So you've taken off 8 from him, right?
Yeah.
Means he's on 2.
Okay. All right. Things left to shoot for me then. I've got these pioneers that are probably going to plug some shots into here.
Yeah.
These pioneers are probably going to change their tune and are probably going to plug some shots into that.
Cool.
This one is meant to be cleansing. If they don't do it, then he's probably going to go for it. And then this one is going to shoot there or there, depending on what goes on. So it's mostly pitter-patter, so let's come back. That was meant to be the good stuff, Dave. Wasn't that good? So
it was scary. Like,
the potential is scary.
I mean, it was scary. Mortarian took a lot of shots.
He took a lot of shots. Didn't take a lot of damage. So let's come back once we've done that pitter-patter and see what's around. Yeah, that wasn't the best shooting phase, but I did some things.
You did something.
We did a thing.
Yeah.
When we left you, I ended up shooting with this Sagittaur, who did manage to pop that rhino. They've got all of his dudes out, and only one mortal wound was taken, which is a bit of a shame. These guys are going to stay here and cleanse. It's 6 points. It may seem dumb. I don't know. I don't feel great about that. We saw with these pioneers who left one Nurgling base on 3 wounds, which is very frustrating. So this Sagittaur finished him off. That is gone, and I'm getting 3 CP, please, Tom. Other than that, I think that's it. Oh, I tried shooting a mole launcher to slow down one of Dave's things. It didn't hit. It's fine.
Charges.
I'm a bit annoyed because Dave has fights first with that unit of Plague Marines.
Dude.
And I think you'll...
And weirdly, all the fighty guys are at the front.
And all the fighter guys are at the front, which...
that's how they got out like that.
That's how they got out. Now, they don't move that fast, though, do they?
What, Plague Marines?
Yeah.
5 inches.
5 inches, okay. So, I got to think about this for Dave's turn, right? 5 inches would get him here. That's a pretty easy 5-inch charge to hit those boys. So, I'm going to do it. I'm going to charge into you. And I'm going to hope that I survive long enough to hit you back. Oh, look, we're in.
Wow, there's no chance you were going to make that, what was it, like 3 inches?
We made it in. And I'm going to try, as much as I can, to not give you that much space to get more dudes in. See what I'm doing there, Dave?
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
See what I'm doing?
I mean, I'll be able to consolidate some in, but you won't be hit by everyone.
No. Right, we thought we'd save you a bit of heartbreak because we didn't save me that much heartbreak, but Dave fought first with his fights first unit. He ended up killing 2 of my little berserks and putting a wound onto my mole launcher.
With some tragic rolling.
With some tragic rolling, which I quite like, and that made me a little bit happy inside. Both of my dead dudes got rolled 4 up, so they get to fight on death. So I'm effectively fighting now with that entire unit because it's the only other one in combat. We have got axes with everyone. So we've got 15 axe attacks.
15. That feels like a lot.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, David.
Yes.
This is going to hit you on 3s, but actually they're going to hit you on 2s.
Oh, of course,
because you are double judged.
No, wait, these guys aren't judged.
Yeah. Oh, no,
the rhino's
it's just
judged.
the rhino. Bollocks. Oh, well.
I mean...
Still pretty good.
Yeah, you've done fine.
Yeah, but we're only strength 6 on these, so it'll be 3s.
3s, yeah.
It's a shame. 2s would be nicer, wouldn't it?
Oh.
All right. Okay. These are all -2, too.
-2, too.
-2, too.
It's going to hurt.
I hope so, Dave.
So 5s.
5s. Each one dead.
We've done okay.
You've done okay.
We've done okay. 4 dead.
4 dead. All right. So I killed more of you than you killed of me. But kind of, hopefully it's important that you're locked in combat. We'll see. Okay. That's the end of the Votann turn. We got some CPs because we killed some Nurglings, and that's about the extent of what I've done. We are cleansing over here, and we are going to cleanse over here.
4 points for cleanse.
4 points for cleanse.
6 points for cleanse.
4 points for cleanse, mate.
Sorry.
Each one that you do, and it has to be outside of your deployment zone. So 4 points for cleanse. I am going to ditch marked for death because I don't fancy doing that anytime soon. Dave, we're over to turn 1 for the Death Guard.
We are. So, beginning of this turn, I am going to say anything within range of Mortarian. Anything within range of Mortarian rerolls once. That's kind of his benefit this turn.
Nice.
Should we draw, see what we get?
Go on then.
Let me just make sure these have been shuffled from last game.
You
never know.
Yeah.
Right, we have Overwhelming Force.
kill units within range of objectives.
Cool, we can do that.
Yep.
And we have containment.
Okay, center of the battlefield or my deployment zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard.
Yeah, that's
going
gonna
to be nigh impossible, but, you know.
Good with the bad, Dave.
Yeah.
Anything else to declare in your command phase?
No. Yeah.
Should we get into some movement?
Just to do some movement and prepare to die.
All right. Wait, you or me?
Both of us.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right, we've done some moving, so we've kind of pushed up as much as Death God can really go.
I'm a bit scared.
Well, so we've got these guys here. Well, Carnivore's hopefully going to get a charge off up into there. The Brigand is going to shoot a hecaton.
Leave him alone.
Morty's there to provide some support, otherwise some additional cover
I
and
don't
fire.
like it, man. I don't like it.
This rhino's pushed up. We will be. We won't be doing anything. The rhino will be holding his guys for now.
Too right.
Yeah. He does have a firing deck with some cool weapons inside, so he's going to use
Shame
those.
they can't see though. Really, Dave, isn't it?
See those guys there?
Yeah, maybe.
These poxwalkers are pushed up. The idea is just to create a mess over there.
Yeah.
On that point. Left, these guys, they have fights first, so they will fight first. Hopefully they won't whiff so horrendously this time.
We'll have to see.
We will see.
We'll have to see.
And the bloat drones are hanging back. So in terms of shooting, the interesting shooting is from this Brigand here. And Morty, other than that, it's all just pitter patter, which we'll do off camera because it's.
Do you want to do some interesting shooting then?
Yeah, let's do the interesting shooting.
on,
And
What's going to happen?
so we're going to just kill the land fortress because we're going to roll so well.
You're going to try.
Gonna
So, does he have smoke?
He should be a vehicle, so he should be able to pop smoke.
He doesn't have smoke.
Does he
Good.
not?
No. That's good. I will pop a CP though for void armor for
Okay.
-1 AP.
So what is his toughness?
Honky chunk.
Honky
is
chunk.
Pretty chunky. He's toughness 12, 16 wounds, 2 up save.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to check the Avenger chain cannon. Going to put that into there.
Into these
Into
chaps.
these
Okay.
chaps, and the big gun into there.
Okay.
We also have the, rocket launcher at the top.
Yeah.
That thing will just go into those guys because it's
Okay.
a thing.
Now, I don't know if the void armor here has been FAQ'd because Space Marines obviously have not true silver armor of contempt, and that is now against that target. I don't know if it's the same with Votan, so I'm going to be cheeky and say I'll get it for the turn. Let's get that.
Fair enough.
Right. No, I'm not. Then I should have done it against Morty. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so
Right.
we're going to we're going to do the Avenger chain cannon first.
Okay. This is going into my Pioneers.
Pioneers in the middle there. So these are hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. There's
Okay.
a Morty, 12 attacks. So we get rid of that.
Jeez, is so good, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a really good profile. Right,
2s.
2s. Rerolling that 1.
Yeah. That's good.
That's great. Strength 6, toughness
6.
6. Okay, so 4s.
That's more like it.
Oh, good
yeah,
God.
that's all right, Dave. I don't mind that one.
4 saves, please.
Yeah, okay.
4 saves, AP 1.
I have a 4 up save. Do I have one of them as cover here?
Yep.
So 4s. I'll take 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
1 is down to 1.
1 is down to 1. Right, we're going to do the Demon Breath Spear. So hitting on 2s.
This is the good gun,
This is
right?
the good gun, yeah, into the honky tonk.
Okay.
I knew I put Morty there for a reason. Jeez, like. Strength 12, toughness 12, so 4s.
Yep. Yes, this is good.
Okay, the Havoc multi-launcher goes into the
Yeah, go on, man.
D6.
Havoc me.
4 attacks. Hitting on 2s as well.
Rerolling wounds.
Rerolling 1s.
So saying it's D6, yeah?
No, I wish. Strength 5, toughness, so 5s.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah, there the
Yeah, that's
6s
pretty
are.
good, mate. One of those has gone through, and the other one.
It's
Oh,
not.
actually, I'll tell you what, that guy did have cover. Was there any minus?
No.
So we're okay on both of
Threes.
those. Yeah.
So we're all good. So now the rest of my shots are pitter patter.
What about Morty?
Oh, Morty,
What's he
actually.
got?
He's got his Rotwind.
It's so gross.
So yeah, Morty will do his Rotwind then. Or he's got the Lantern. The problem is it's let's do Rotwind into those guys.
Into my little.
Into your
my
little
pioneers.
dudes.
Poor guys.
Poor guys. So D6 plus 3.
Yep.
7. So this is on 2s.
Is it rerolling ones, dude?
No, because it's in his aura, and he's not part of his own aura.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't need it.
don't need it because it's dev wounds
Yeah, that's for wounds, though.
and and lethal hits.
Okay. You're not going to get devs from those, Dave.
No. Strength 7, so
Threes.
Threes. 4.
Yeah, nice work.
4 saves there at AP 2.
Okay. These are going to be 5 up saves, but there's only 1 still in cover. So the first one is dead. 3 other saves on 6s. How much damage each?
Just 1.
Okay, so 1. 2 have now died. You have killed 2 of my pioneers.
Excellent.
I hope you're happy with yourself.
We're going to do some boring shooting now.
Yeah, do you just want to call out what it's going to be?
Yeah, so we've got a Havoc multi-launcher there. It will go into there.
Yep.
To try and finish this off. The Rhino has firing decks, so the most interesting weapons in there are...
There's a plasma gun, right?
There's a plasma gun, but also we've got the variants in there, so I guess it would actually probably be just double plasma into those guys.
Fair. And then those guys are stuck in combat.
So I can come back, can't shoot. There is a pistol.
You've got a pistol, so
There's
you might
a
as well
pistol.
shoot it.
Yeah, I'll shoot the pistol.
All right, hopefully nothing big's going to happen, but he might be dead. So we'll come back after this.
Cool. Right, so the crap shooting was crap. I'm glad we said
Yeah, it was a little
that,
bit, wasn't it? Yeah.
No. We did a wound there.
You did a wound.
That's it.
That's enough. Okay.
Charging time.
Yes, the fun time.
Poxwalkers in there.
Yes, they're going to fail though, right?
Who knows?
Roll it up, Dave.
What do we need?
I don't know. Come do it over here. Or do it over there. Dave got an 8.
I got an 8, so we're in.
Yeah, fine. I'm stuck there now.
And then the big one,
Where's he going?
he's going straight up here.
Into these ones.
Into
He doesn't
those.
want to go for the one on his own.
No, because then he needs a 5. Gets it for killing you guys. He's in.
Bummer. Okay. All right.
And then we're going to consolidate these guys in here.
When they're activated,
When
Dave,
they're
when they're
activated.
activated.
Okay, I'll move my Plague Marines in.
Yeah,
Well,
and
Plague
then we'll
Marines,
come back, 'cause
Poxwalkers
it's
will
gonna
come
take a while.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
lots of them.
Right. There is some combat to be done, but there might not be that much interesting combat to
Yeah.
be done. Dave is going to go first over here. Well, Dave's going to go first over here. I'll see if I can tear it back and see if I'm still there. Over here, it's going to be a million bad attacks, which will probably end up killing my pioneers, but we'll have to see. And then over here, I would be surprised if you can't take him out. Do you want to roll there? Oh, no, you want to roll over there
I'll
first.
roll there
really.
first.
So
we'll do that,
Yeah.
and then I'll come here and then we'll go there.
I tell you what, Dave, just for the fun of camera, I know you activated first
Yeah.
there. Why don't you roll up this one and see what this knight can do?
Okay, so
Oh no, have I asked a difficult question? He's not prepared. Look at this, amateur hour.
Oh.
Dave, this is why we don't have you on the channel that much, mate. He's on
Sorry,
his
guys.
phone,
Sorry.
he's looking at stuff.
well, it's because I have 3 different armies, so I need 3 different cards.
Tom's
in
on
this
his
thing.
phone playing
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Okay, what is their toughness?
They are toughness 6.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do I
Strike or
strike?
sweep?
Do I sweep?
Mate, I don't know.
Do I slaughter claw?
You choose one of those and roll them.
How many wounds do they have?
They have 3 wounds each.
I mean, I'm looking at the weapon profile. There's no reason you'd use the chain talon strike. It's just worse than the slaughter claw. So we're going to slaughter claw away.
Slaughter claw me.
Slaughter claw you. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Because that's fun.
Yeah. You're going to roll loads at once, though, mate.
I am.
Yeah. 2.
A 2. That's bad. Strength 12.
So twos. Yay, David! David
AP3.
boy, AP3. I get no save. How much damage each?
D6 plus 2.
Okay, you got to. They're just going to kill 2 dudes.
Yeah.
They got 3 wins each. Okay, you killed 2 of them. One
That's
survived.
4 ones.
That's kind of nice.
Oh god, that's so bad. I don't get my overwhelming force then.
No, you do not. Look, to save everyone a bit of a headache, because the problem is Dave has about 14 different weapon profiles over here, and this is going to be
great.
a lot of just slapping.
Great game design.
Yeah. So we'll be back at the end of the combat phase. Right, Dave, end of your turn. Man, poxwalkers slap.
That was quite lucky. Like I rolled super hard with those poxwalkers.
They killed 2 of my bikes.
So the poxwalkers did as much damage, or less
As a-
damage than a carnival.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which
So
is like the killy unit.
that's brilliant. So yes, I've got a pioneer down there. He didn't do anything back.
Yeah.
You did kill the rest of my berserks, meaning you got a judgment token. I fought with 2 of them and killed 3 dudes. So
Yeah, they did
not
well.
a bad
Yeah.
exchange actually. And then I think we were here for that one. So Dave has now taken that objective off of me and that objective off of me.
Yeah.
Technically. So secondaries, Dave.
So I didn't score overwhelming force, and I didn't score containment. I'm going to keep overwhelming force because I've got you there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bin containment for a
For a
CP.
super. Fair enough.
And it's the start of your turn.
It is the start of my turn.
Start of your turn.
Start of your turn.
You have one.
I have 5 points
Five
for
points.
having one objective,
Yeah.
which makes me one sad. So, plan for this turn is to start pushing up. I've got 10 Termies and Deep Strike that are going to come and hopefully get some charges, which is going to alleviate me somewhat. I still think I can do this, even though you've got 2 Termi units to drop down yourself. So, I ditched Mark for Death at the end of my last turn, so let's pick up 2 new ones. Sabotage. Yeah, I don't like that. And Extend Battle Lines. Extend Battle Lines is a good one to try and get because I need to do one of those things anyway.
Yeah.
Or I could just move there.
Yeah, you could.
Sabotage, though, I really don't like that. And how many CP am I up to, Tom? 4?
5 now.
5 now. I'm going to ditch Sabotage.
Yep.
And I'm going to pick up No Prisoners. Don't mind that. Killy turn. Killy folk.
Let's do it.
Snappy. Right. I'm going to do some movement and we'll be back. Hey, Dave, this is what we call an all or nothing turn.
I mean, this is going to be a very short game, potentially.
Maybe. Depending on how this goes for me and how your hit back goes.
Yeah.
So, in terms of general movement, we did a bit of a sneaky with this old honky chonk. He deposited his lovely contents of warriors over there to get some shots, and then he came and parked in the way of your rhino.
I hate that.
I thought that was kind of fun.
That was smart.
I was kind of pleased with that.
unbelievably smart. I hate it.
This lad passed his battle shock and just went to sit on that objective to get me extend battle lines, which is nice. We disembarked these Terminators from this honky chonk, and they're going to have a little go there. We retreated out of combat with this one and moved up this honky chonk for either shooting Morty or shooting that knight. Already spoken about them. This one's still got some droops inside, but he's in the wrong place. And Dave outplayed me, meaning that they're in the wrong place at the moment, because he did a rapid ingress.
Yay!
Good for
I
him.
did a smart thing.
Good for him. And then
But-
this Sagittaur stayed here just to get that objective. But I've got quite a lot of shots coming into this group as it stands.
Leave the poxwalkers alone.
Lastly for me, a deep strike over here. Dave may have done a misplay, and I managed to get his back lines. But then he got mine, so,
Yeah,
equals.
Thought you couldn't deep strike into the opponent's turn on turn 2, but you can. So now I know that.
A little bit. We've got a bunch of shooting to do. Some of it we will do off camera, like these little guys shooting.
So which is the fun stuff?
I think I'd like to start off with these guys.
So these guys are going into Morty.
Yeah, so we have plasma guns for each of them. So we have 10 plasma gun shots going into Morty, and then we have the grenade launcher blast, D6 shots each, and all but I think 3 of them we measured up could hit those guys at the moment.
So do they get to shoot with their plasma guns and grenade launchers?
Yeah, one in the hand, one on the back.
Oh, that's just...
Yeah. It's pretty nice. It's pretty spicy.
It's pretty great.
It's pretty good. So should we try that? Because I don't think I've ever actually remembered to shoot with these guys before. And then we'll shoot those ones off camera into the thing.
So they're going into Morty.
Yeah.
And then the poxwalkers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are the 10 shots into Morty. The Einhyr Champion has got a bit of a rubbish gun. So these are going to be 2s to hit you because of
Judgment tokens?
stuff. Is this the one where I go for the sussy 2s? It's only 10 shots.
No.
It's probably not going to do it. Okay, these are going to hit you on 2s. Oh dear. Well, I wouldn't have got any sussies anyway,
good thing
right?
you didn't choose that.
These are strength 8, so it will be 4s.
Yep.
Oh dear. That many, please, and they are -3, so it'll be a 4 up in
4
roll,
up and roll.
and they are 2 damage a pop. 2, 4, 6.
So 6 fill in the pants.
Yep.
Four damage.
4 damage. So how many is it down to? 7.
7.
It's all right, Honky Chonk can finish them off now.
No.
And then, just for reference, because we'll cut around it, this is the 7 guys with their rocket launchers that can hit the poxwalkers.
Yep.
So it's D6 blast, so it's D6 plus 2.
Yep. There's 20 of them, so yeah. It's
D6 plus 4 then.
4. Yeah.
Good, because I rolled terribly. 10, 18, 25, 35, 41, 3 plus 4, 48. 48 hits. Oh, sorry, 48 shots. Now I've got to roll to hit them, then I've got to roll to wound them. We'll come back after that. That was a lot of missile launcher attacks that I got 48, I think.
Yeah.
And they killed exactly 20 poxwalkers.
Yeah.
So Dave's poxwalkers are
Boo.
no longer poxwalkers. I shot with these 5, into Morty and did a damage. He's down to 6.
Yeah, you did 1 damage. I mean, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Left to shoot for me then, I've got 2 honky chunks, I've got 2 saggitaurs.
Cool.
And that's
So
it.
2 saggitaurs over there, where are they going?
Well, I think it depends what happens with the honky chunks
Okay,
a
so-
bit, but I think they've actually, to be honest, it's worth plugging those shots over there.
Yeah. Okay, so honky chunk.
Honky chunk, yes.
Everything into Morty?
Yeah, mate, this is a tricky one, isn't it?
Should we go with
think
this one first?
We go with this one first,
Yeah.
and he plugs everything into Morty.
Cool.
Right,
Let's do
because
it.
if I pop him, the other one can do some night work or whatever, right? So I am going to do my spend a CP for the old Sussy 2.
Okay, so yeah, what I will do is I will play Cloud of Flies on
Yep.
Morty for
Yep.
a
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Fair enough. So, Dave, let's start off slow and work our way up. These are going to be the twin bolt cannons. Okay, we hit you that many times, but we do have sus 2 plus sus 1.
Cool.
These are strength 6. You are T12.
12. Yeah.
So
make
would be
one
6s
neutral.
down to 5s.
Yep.
And they are twin linked. Okay, not bad. -2, 1 damage each.
So 4 ups. 3 damage.
3 damage.
So
Feel my
Morty's on.
pains?
Oh, yes. 5 of fill their pants.
Yep.
2 damage. Morty's on 4 wounds.
He's on 4 wings. We've got the Mater autocannon. Okay.
Oh,
I
don't like that.
Sus 4 on those, right?
Yeah.
Then these are going to be strength 7, so it would be 5s, it's down to 4s. Hello. Hello, sailor. These are only -1, but they are 2 damage each.
So 3 ups.
3s. Okay, Dave. That's 4 damage. You want to roll up some feel no pains?
Yeah.
That's 4. I didn't even get to shoot my good gun, Dave.
Well,
you didn't
went
let
the
me
wrong
do
way
it.
first. I think Morty has deadly demise.
Can I shoot my big gun?
What? No.
I just want to see what it would have done, Dave. Oh, it would have missed.
He's got deadly demise. Morty's got deadly demise.
Would have missed anyway. Good. Is he going to explode? Yes. No. Okay.
Yay.
That is good work.
That is good work.
How many points have I killed so far, Dave, this turn?
This turn.
Some.
Some.
Okay. That means I've got this honky chunk and I've got some options. Now, could shoot the rhino, could shoot at them, could shoot at them. And I kind of like the idea. Okay, big gun over here, pitter patter into them.
Yep.
Oh no, you know what? Yeah, okay. I'm going to go with these guys first because I need
Okay.
to see what happens. So we've got 2 saggitaurs. The first one is going to shoot into those poxwalkers.
Boo.
No boo. No boo. We've got 3 shots from the twin bolt cannon.
Yep.
We hit you on 3s now because you are oathed. Strength 6 would be 3s down to 2s.
They're only owed once.
Yes, they are. Okay, so still 3s.
Yep. AP.
-1.
2 go through.
2 damage each.
All right, let's go. Select 2 dice. Die.
Then you 2. I've got the old high las beam cannon, Dave.
Yep.
That's 1 hit. There's no sussy on that. It will be a 2 to wound. That didn't wound. Next one, rinse and repeat.
Yep.
But this time I'm going to start off with a good gun. He hits you 2 times. He's strength 12 on these. So it will be 2s. 2 at -3.
So, okay. 6s.
6s. And they are D6 each, which... There you go. Classic. So I've killed 2. Sorry, killed 1.
Killed 1. Yay. Well, you got your other gun now.
Yeah, I've got 3 shots from the old twin
Okay,
bolt
so
cannon.
now the units are split because I just
Is it
have
2
my
heroes?
Varans left.
Okay.
So which one are you going to shoot?
Yeah, which one's better?
One's going to shoot the guy with the grenade.
All right, go with the grenade. I hit twice. It's sussy, but that doesn't matter. Strength 6. You're. It's 10. I think it's still the same
Yeah,
bit
still
of
the same
shooting,
bit
so
of
it will
shooting.
be anyway. It doesn't matter. 3s will do it. That's -1, and they're 2 damage each. Did I just kill one?
You killed him, yeah.
Yeah. Dave, done some work this turn.
You have.
I got 1 honky chunk left to shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, mate, how quickly do you want me to end you?
I mean,
Okay, what would you shoot for at this point?
I would get rid of that carnival.
I think they can do it, and I kind of want to see what they do in combat. I've got that charge to do over there, which could fail.
I I mean, then you'd put everything into Typhus and the boys.
Get rid of Typhus and the boys?
Yeah, they're going to hurt you. Like the.
Okay, let's...
I mean, theoretically, they're going to hurt you.
Let's do a tiny bit of splitting. Okay, let's... I think Meta Autocannon tries to take out that hero.
Okay.
Right.
So down into here, yeah.
Yep. I think the twin... Oh, no, strength 7 versus strength 6. I'd be better shooting the autocannon here. The twin bolt cannons over there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to shoot the big gun into...
Him.
Into him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Let's go with the big gun first. He doesn't have any judgment tokens, does he?
No, he does not.
That's still 2 hits. And
Yep.
that is 2 crits, so that's 2 sustained hits, D3s. Okay, so we got 2 5 hits. It's pretty good, that gun.
Mm.
I think the only other game that we've played with Votan on the channel, they did absolutely nothing. So it had to happen at some point. These are strength 10. It will be a UT12 on a night.
T10 on a little one, I think.
So it will be 4s, not too much to worry about. Just 2, -2, and they are 4 damage each.
So 5 ups and invul, and 1 is definitely not. So 4 damage.
4 damage.
Cool.
Then we did our twin bolt cannons into Lonesome Jim over there.
Yep.
We hit you all of the times, and they are sustained hits 1.
Yep.
And then these are strength 6, and they are twin linked. Okay. He might be dead. They're -1, 2.
Okay, I mean, sure. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, 1 bit of shooting left from the honky chunk. Yep. Thanks for coming all this way, Dave.
Pleasure. Love driving for.
Yep. We only hit 3 times. No sassies or anything into them. And then it is strength 7, so it will do 3s. 1 save. -1, 2.
So into?
That was into Typhus's boys and now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of the shoot phase. I could shoot these guys into here, but I think we'll save ourselves from that because I don't think anything will happen. I will off camera actually shoot the special weapons and see if I can get
a wound. Charging. Okay, so what's going to charge? So I'm assuming.
We got a charge here.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we're in.
Wow, no way.
We've got a charge over here.
So that's a 9.
Yes, my Einhyr Champion lets me re-roll charges. So we got a 9. He doesn't need to re-roll. Today is going quite well for the Votan, I'm not going to lie.
No.
Okay, let's move those in. Let's plink off a couple of the bits of damage that happened, and then we'll be back for the fight phase. Okay, we got him where we wanted to get. They did no wounds. Of course they didn't. -1 to hit, and I'm hitting on a 5 on some of those guys. It wasn't very good. Let's talk about combat, though.
Yeah.
Let's see what these guys can do. Obviously, limited strats for the Votan, because we've only really got the 1 detachment. Let's go over here first. I don't think there's any way I can make them better. So, we've got a concussion hammer, Dave, that's going to hit you on 4s. Good.
1 hits me once.
Good. And then we have 8 attacks coming in, hitting you on 3s. Very good. Very good. Okay, these ones are strength 9 -2, 2. So that's 1. And this one is strength 9 -1, 3. Okay. -1, -2.
Okay, so we have 5. The -2 makes this a 5.
Yep. Fine.
And the -1
One makes it a 4. Okay, brilliant. So that was great.
So they're going to get smacked.
They're going to get absolutely ruined. Over there, we have quite a lot more attacks. And when... that's interesting. If the strength characteristic... Okay, if you attack me back and I have a character and your strength is higher, I subtract 1 from the wound. That's not going to come in helpful there because I don't have a character. I do over there. Should we see what he does on his own? And then we'll probably roll the rest of the guys on camera because we've seen what they do now. So he has a mass hammer, Dave.
Mass hammer.
It's a massive hammer.
Math hammer.
It's a massive hammer. It's only 3 attacks, but it hits you 2 times. Oh man, I need to do mortals to you on the charge anyway. This is strength 12.
Toughness 9, yeah.
2. -2.
So 2 5 up saves.
5 up saves.
But, yeah, involved is 5.
Okay, it's only 1 and it's d6 + 1. So he did 6
damage. Okay, so he's got 4 left.
Yeah, and then I've got 10 other guys hitting you with power
10,
fists,
okay.
so we can probably skip that one on camera.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting you hit me back. Actually, I'll tell you what, he does have the mass accelerator driver, so he might have done mortal wounds on the way in. No, he didn't. Good. Classic. Right, we'll do that one off camera. Dave, do you want to hit me here?
I do want to hit you there.
Come on,
desperately.
hit me here. Hit me here. Hello, Tom.
What's their toughness?
6.
Their toughness is 6.
Yep.
And how many wounds do they have?
2 each. 2 up save, 4 up invuln. Oh no, 4 up invuln on some of them.
On some of them. I love that.
One of them.
Okay, we're going to do the Reaper Chain Talon, and we're going to go sweep. Because it's 2. 12 attacks. 12 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 8, tough AP 2, 1 damage.
Okay, I'll probably pop a CP to reduce that AP by 1.
Okay.
Because I might as well.
Okay,
I got
cool.
25.
Yeah, you got spells. Love that AP 2. Thank goodness. So 3s?
3s, strength more than 6, yeah. Okay, these are going to be 3 up saves. No 1 damage each?
Yeah, 1 damage each.
Okay. You've done 2 damage, you've killed a guy.
Oh my word, that is horrific.
Chunky boys! But
I mean, it's just whiff.
You've got that
I've got
OC,
that
off,
OC on
yeah,
that,
so I don't control that one, which is a bit of a shame. Off camera, why don't we do that and we'll come back in
I
a sec.
mean, you're going with hammers, right?
No, I'm going with concussion gauntlets and 2 of them have hammers.
Which are,
Good.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just pull him.
Do you want to see if he explodes?
Yeah. He does!
Yeah, that's it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Fantastic. Cheers, Dave.
it's just any demands 1.
Yeah,
So
fine.
it's not
Okay, you
good
did a wound to me and a wound to
at all.
you.
Yeah.
I probably pile in at this point,
Yeah.
knowing that I'm going to take a hit back, but
Yeah.
at least I've got you in combat and I've got quite a lot of guys.
Cool.
So we're going to pile in.
Okay, so then I will...
You'll hit me back.
Hit me
Let's do
back.
that off camera and then come back for the end of the turn,
Yeah.
maybe? Because I think that's it.
Cool.
All right, mate.
Right. That was a good turn.
That was not a bad turn, was it?
Hmm.
So I think we saw what happened. We knew what happened over there. Dave piled back in and he killed a dude. So no prisoners. I killed 1, 2
Killed
units. that turn.
Mortarian, you killed that, you killed many.
Oh, I did kill many. I think we're probably at 5 for
Yeah.
that because I think it was 4 or 5 units that I
Yeah,
killed.
you
That's
killed
good.
5 units.
And then extend battle line we are going to get for the 5 victory points. Very spicy, Dave.
So I've still got overwhelming force.
You've still got overwhelming force, so
great.
kill them, or kill them,
Yeah.
or kill that.
Yeah.
You've got Terminators in Deep Strike, and you've still got a shooty dude.
And I've got those guys there.
You got those
cool.
two, so-
So my next card is no prisoners.
Okay, come and kill some guys.
Kill some guys.
It's almost like that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
How about primaries, Dave?
I promise I get 1.
You've lost your home one.
Yeah,
yes,
because
you,
you were there
get.
for a phase.
No longer sticky.
Love how they changed that.
5 big victory points for Dave,
Yeah.
and let's get on with some movement.
Cool. Okay. Right. I have done some genius big brain plans.
Genius
Genius
moves.
big brain plans.
Yeah.
I've basically done what I've had to try at least stay in the game. So, Bloat drone here has fallen back because he can fall back and charge in a turn. So
Of course
he's
he can.
going to do that.
Cheeky little scamp.
These Plague Marines are out.
They popped out.
They popped out. This guy reversed to go get my home objective back.
Yeah, shame you can't fight me through the wall, isn't it, Dave?
Let's go around and charge.
Yeah. Over here, you strolled up.
Strolled up, just in the slow impending walk.
Yeah. A reactive move would have been lovely.
This guy's come forward because now he has firing lines on 2 guys. So hopefully he can clear those out. And these Plague Marines, or not Plague Marines, these Terminators drop down.
Deep stricken.
Deep strucken to push up there, hopefully.
Yeah.
Right, that's the movement phase. We're going to do some shooting, so I'll just run through what's happening.
Yeah.
Everything from these guys. Actually, let me just measure some distance because they might put everything into this unit here. Just because I don't want you pulling units and then me struggling to get to you.
Yeah, that would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So that's 18 inches. Yeah, the Typhus can hit him.
Yeah.
The Death Shroud, Plague Spirit, are they 12?
A couple. Yeah, 1.
1. Okay. No,
No, Dave, you're okay because that's my hero anyway.
Okay. So yeah, the Plague Spirit will go there then. The Rockman will go into there.
Yep.
These guys, so I get a free grenade. The free grenade is going to happen. We're going to put all the plasma and the grenade into
this
the
honky
honky-chonk.
Okay.
The rest is going to go up, yeah.
Okay.
This guy is going to fire his rockets over there.
Yep.
If it kills him, everything, the big gun from this will go in there, and the the little shots will go there.
Yes.
Everything from this guy, dependent, will either go here or there, depending on how things go.
That's a lot. Now, what's the most interesting ones, Dave?
The most interesting one is unfortunately this one.
Yes.
But it's the one I want to do last because it's super dependent on what else dies.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
Do you want to do your pittery-pattery?
a lot of pittery-pattery, and then we'll be back for the fun stuff.
We'll come back for the fun stuff. All right.
Cool.
Right, Dave, where are we?
So in an intermission of all the boring plinky shots, we're about to do the fun stuff before we go down there and plague spray things.
Yeah, but we love the plinky shots. What happened?
Okay, so you can see Will's unit here took an absolute beating from
Yes.
these guys here.
Yes.
It worked incredibly well.
It did do quite well.
Yeah.
We're down to 11 wounds here.
Yeah, the plasma guns did pretty good there as well. What else we've done is we've killed one guy down here that
Yes.
was very unsuccessful shooting there.
This chap is dead. This pioneer's dead.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
the Terminators went in there.
This one shot here and did a wound.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty good going.
Yeah.
So we've got left to shoot this knight and these spewers. We'll probably do those off camera because it's just going to absolutely muller this unit. But let's try the fun guns.
So the knight is going to put his demon breath spear into the honker tonk.
Yes.
So 2 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yes. So I might. Hey, it's -4, right?
-4, yeah.
So going down from 6s to 5s, I'll probably do a void
Yeah.
armor here just in case
Cool.
I get lucky.
Okay, so I mean, this gun doesn't ever hit.
Look. Don't
see.
say these things. He hits twice.
Yes, once. Right, strength 12, so 4s.
Okay. 1.
1.
5 up save. Okay.
See?
I didn't need to wait. Okay. You know what I'm going to do though, Dave? I am going to spend 2 CP on reactive reprisal.
Okay, let him shoot back.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
And then I'll probably spend another CP to go all sassy on you. So that's going to be fun. Do you want to do your shots first?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. 8, 10, 12 attacks, the chain cannon into that guy there.
Yep.
Because that way we actually might score overwhelming force.
Yes, I really hope you don't.
Oh, that's many ones. Strength 6, toughness 6.
Yep. Hey, Tom, do your knights hit on 2s?
No.
Oh, that's not great.
No, but it's enough. Come on.
I mean, I'll be sad if
Surely.
it's not.
-1, yeah?
Yeah, this is just -1.
I've got a 4-up save base. You just killed him. Just, Dave.
Oh,
I guess you
my
had
word.
more shots.
I
than
had
you
more
could've
shots
done,
with the
right?
Havoc multi-launcher, but you don't want to be relying on that.
Can I shoot you back now? with
Yes,
my
you can
hockey
shoot me
puck?
back.
Is that all right? Do you want to take this?
See why you were so excited for me to shoot you.
I was a little bit excited.
Yeah.
Now I think I do pop my
Yeah. Yeah.
extra sussies because we might as well. Okay. Big gun first.
Yes.
2 shots on 3s. Okay, that's 1, but that is sustained hits D3 plus sustained hits 2.
Like, the sustained hits, it's just
Strength
you've rolled so
12,
many 6s of those sustained
Strength
hits.
10,
Toughness
T10.
T10, yep.
So 3s because of the +1. That's pretty good, Dave. Pretty good. -2, 4 damage.
So 5 up in bomb.
5 up in bomb.
How much? 4 damage?
4 damage each. Amount of 5s you have rolled today, David. You've taken 4 damage so far.
Yeah.
Let's shoot you with some other guns then, shall we? Twin bolt cannons.
Yeah.
Hit you on 3s. No sussies there, which is a bit of a shame. Strength 6 would be 5s down to 4s. Okay, that is twin linked, luckily. Okay. This many at -2. Sorry, -1, 2 damage each. So 4s. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. That's what killed it.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. The massive cannon did nothing. Do you explode? Please say yes. Brilliant. Is it D3?
I need to check.
Should we come back in a sec?
Yeah. I hate you.
To the surprise of no one, there's a lot less Hearthguard down here.
I need to get my vengeance. So, charges.
Yes.
So, first charge is here.
Yeah, that should be quite an easy
yeah,
one, Dave. Don't roll double ones, yeah? Okay, you're in.
So, we're going to charge here.
Okay, that's a more tricky
you
one
have to go
because
here.
you've kind of got to go
through the wall.
I don't think you can fight through the wall.
You can. Oh, because he's a vehicle, you can't.
No, you have to go round. So you're going to have to get enough to charge around that way.
Okay, so let's measure that out. So it'd be 1 to come out. 7. So you need an 8-inch to get one guy in.
8 inch to get one guy.
Yeah,
Great.
effectively that.
I like that. You're going to roll a 3.
Or what's the option of going there? Oh, at 12.
Yeah. Hey!
Cool, we'll do the 8-inch to get one guy in.
All right, come on, roll up here.
No.
No. Good. This one.
This is a 5.
Please fail it, Dave, because
5.
that would be brilliant. No, just.
They're in.
Okay, they're in. Good.
Anything else? I mean, what's the charge for these guys to make it in?
You would have to go quite a way. Right.
I mean, let's see if I roll a 12.
Okay, roll it. Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
That would have been good over there.
I would 100% have CPU rolled that.
All right, you want to move them in?
Yeah.
And then we'll
fight.
To be honest, yeah.
Do you have enough to interrupt?
No, I've only got one
Okay.
CP now.
So I was just stressing us.
But I will go here before you hit me back. Right?
Uh-huh. Oh.
I tell you what, Dave, because we know that this is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, you want to pull those guys?
Well, should I just fight here and then we'll do all the rest off camera?
Fight here and
Yeah.
then we'll... Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
all the rest of it, I think
This is the only interesting
This
fight.
is the only interesting one. So
Unless there's some amazing roll there.
there might be, but I don't think so. So let's see if I can plink off 5 wounds, shall we? Okay. You still got no blooming judgment tokens.
No,
so
don't.
4 attacks with concussion gauntlets.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sussies would have been nice, but they all hit. They're only strength 9. That's pretty good. 2 go through at -2.
So
5s.
5s.
Okay.
He's on 1.
He's got 1. I've got 3 attacks from a concussion hammer. I don't hit you with either of those. I don't hit you with that either.
They're still alive.
That one was a 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's still alive. Okay. Should we do the rest of the combat and come back? All right. Oh, hi there.
Hello.
That was brutal.
Yeah, very killy that.
So, Uthar's unit is dead.
Gone.
Fine. The flesh mower is dead. Mm-hmm. Fine. My 3 Terminators there are
Dead. Yep.
That was the turn.
So, I effectively get overwhelming force for 6 points because I killed. And then I killed 1, 2, 3 units. So, sorry, I get overwhelming force for 5 and
Yep.
no prisoners for 5.
Yep. So 10 points.
10 points.
Are we equals to equals now, Tom?
No, it's 15 to 19. So you're
Okay. Cannot believe this is turn 3 we're going into. I think
Yeah.
this will probably be the last turn of the game. So I've lost Uthar, which is a bit of a shame. Let's have a look at my secondaries. We've got, oh God. We've got Defend, Stronghold, and we've got Engage in all fronts. Defend is not very nice.
No, it's a bad one.
It's a bad one. I think I'm going to need my CP elsewhere. I think I've got to wear it. I think I've just got to deal with it. So that's fine. Primary, thank you.
You score 2?
I do score 5/10 for
Yeah,
primaries.
so 2.
Let's see if I pass a battle shot with that unit. We do. And that's the only one that needs to do it.
Just above half strength.
Just above half strength. So the plan for this turn, flank this way, get rid of those Plague Marines with either the Berserks there or those guys, because they're stuck in no man's land right now. Plug some fire into this, and ideally them as well, and leave you with this.
Yes.
That's the idea.
Cool.
Maybe I can kill a rhino.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see. Right, let me have a think. Let me do some moves, and we'll be back afterwards. Reaching the mid stages of the game, but it does feel like the closing stages of the game. We've both got a bit of a Hail Mary turn to try and do. So I have moved. I disembarked my berserks. They scooted over here, trotted over here, and they're going to try and get a charge into those guys if my shooting doesn't do enough. My Hearthguard over here just moved up, and they're probably going to go for a charge there after shooting a lot of stuff into them first, so I get all the blast goodness. Both saggitaurs have just moved up, so I can get some shots over there. Wish there was a way to give some extra judgment tokens out, because that would be very handy at the moment. This honky chonk just moved up over here. I've got to do a wound, Dave. I know I don't have any judgment tokens on him, but I'm really hoping that I can do a wound and then get that objective back off you. My normal little guys over here have moved into this table quarter holy. They're going to burn that objective and get me engaged on all fronts over there. And that is that, I think. Should we do some shooting? I think we'd probably, to keep things going, we're probably going to come back after doing some shooting, because there's a lot to do and a lot of it is pitter-pattery. We're going to start off with those plasmas into those Plague Marines and see what happens. He was pitter-pattery, so forgive us, but we went first with the honky chonk. Of course he took out that last wound. He did it with Not the big gun, I don't think. I think it was... Oh, no, it was the big gun, and he got a lot of
the
sustain.
big gun.
Kind of nice.
Very good.
These plasmas, these two saggitaurs fired everything into these plague marines, and we did manage to wipe
Which
them
are
out.
now gone.
Which are now gone. And then we shot the honky chonk and did 2 damage to Dave's rhino. So swings and roundabouts, my friend.
Got a charge to make here?
I got a charge to make, yeah. It'll just be this one over here. We will make that on a 10. That's
it?
important. That's important. Knowing they all get in, Dave,
Yeah.
should we just go for it?
Yeah.
Okay. We've got the big boy first. Oh,
Big boy and hammers.
big boy and hammers.
Big boy
So
and
the big
hammers.
boy, does he do any mortals on the way in? Yes, he does. He does.
2 mortals.
D3 mortals for 2 mortals. Then he has
Just
3 attacks.
fix now.
3 attacks. He hits you 1 of the times.
Yep.
Strength 12, so a 3. Doesn't wound. Very interesting. The rest of the Hearthguard, we've got a concussion hammer there, which hits you 1 of the times. Wounds you none of the times. This has not gone particularly well.
No.
This is a bit of a problem, Dave. Come on, big power fists. Surely we can do this. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we couldn't kill a bloody rhino.
2 saves.
2 saves, -2. Fine, you're taking 2 damage. That was terribly disappointing.
Ooh, Rhino lives.
Rhino lives. Right, we'll get those guys in. We'll let you, Rhino, hit me back, and then we'll come back for the end of the turn. Okay, we didn't kill the Rhino. The Rhino didn't kill us. That's a bit annoying, otherwise that would have been quite a good turn. Engage on all fronts, we do score for 2 victory points for having 1, 2, 3 table quarters with dudes
Yep.
in. And then defend stronghold, I am going to discard for ACP.
Start of my turn.
Start of your turn.
3 units left.
You got 3 units left.
I am going to draw my 2 cards.
You got 4 units left. Oh no, that one's
Defend
dead.
stronghold.
Yeah.
And cull the horde. Cull the horde's undoable.
Yep.
So we'll take another one.
Is defend stronghold end of my turn?
End of your turn.
All right. Yeah. Hopefully he's dead by then.
Recover assets.
Yeah, we love recover assets on the
Great.
channel. We always say that. Yeah, recover assets sucks, man. Unless you have the only units left on the board, sod it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
that
going
sucks.
to bin. I'm going to use my CP to bin defend stronghold
Okay.
because that's probably
And
not gonna
keep the
happen.
good old recover assets.
Yeah. And I choose area denial.
Yep. Center of the board.
Cool.
Cool.
Just going to pretend those don't exist this turn.
Yeah.
Beginning of my turn.
Yeah.
I can tell you my movement phase.
Well, you are getting 5 victory points, Dave. Don't forget.
I'm getting 5 victory. No, 10 victory points.
That's very true.
Yeah. And what will happen is, whoopsie, I'll throw my mic
You'll
on the
throw
floor.
your mic on the floor. You'll start smacking things around like Daniel approaching a warlord from a distance.
I will move those guys up
Yep.
onto that thing. They will
Yep.
start burning that.
Yep.
These guys will move up, fire all their shots in there, and then try to charge.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
Should we come back at the end of the turn and see if you made your charge?
Yeah.
All right. See you in a sec.
Right. So I failed my charge.
Yeah. Final gambit didn't
No.
pay off, David, which is a shame. So Dave did swing around with his Terminators over here, but his charge was too much for their little legs. He moved over here with Typhus and did burn. It started burning that objective.
Yeah.
The end of your turn, I will have burned that one.
So
And then did kill the rhino finally.
Yeah.
And I've now got your objective.
So beginning of your turn, you would score 25 points.
I would score quite a lot of points.
10. You score 25 points.
Yeah. Well,
then-
that one would have been burned at the end of your
Yeah. So you
turn,
get
right?
10.
But then,
yeah, 25.
yeah.
And
5,
then
10, 15.
You know,
And then I burn your objective and hide from you for the rest of the game.
I have 2 units of Terminators left, so I'm not doing any secondaries.
And I've got honky chunks to shoot at you.
Yeah. So I think that's it, Will.
Dave, that was a fun game. That
good.
wasn't what I expected, actually. It really wasn't. I thought, mate, I've got him. And then suddenly I was like, yeah, I'm in trouble.
The thing is, I just don't have anything, like, because you screened me effectively, I couldn't get anything into the honky chunks. I fluffed big time with my knight, so I should have probably played 2 carnivores and tried
Maybe.
to push them into the honky chunks,
Yeah,
and that would
yeah.
be the way to do it.
I will say, though, that like the land fortresses, they are so swingy. Right? Either they are doing horrendous damage or they're doing absolutely sod all.
I mean, I think whenever you rolled with them and you had that additional sustained hit,
The additional sustained hits was what made
you were hitting with your big gun like 6 times and you rolling twice. It's just insane.
That's a lovely combo.
Yeah.
But, you know, they are good. The Land Fortresses, they are good. It's just you've got to take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
'Cause they can be bad. Saggitaurs were great because they're good little chunks. You didn't even shoot at them, but they're quite tough. Bezerks were okay, trading pieces.
Yeah, they were decent. They took out enough play. How much do they cost?
I don't know, man. They're a bit pricey. I think those Terminators, though.
Yeah, they did well.
It's good stuff.
Those Terminators hung around. They took a lot of damage.
Yeah. Death Guard, though, nice to see on the table. Nice
Yeah.
to see Mortarian die quickly because we always like that. Has he ever made it to combat? Oh, we did with my Blood Angels, didn't we?
He did with the Blood Angels.
That sucked. Yeah.
The thing is Mortarian can take an absolute beating, which he did. The problem is like when you're rolling like that with the Hunger Tongs, like,
What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do? Right. That's us for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you are still with us, please do hit us up with a like and a subscribe. All of that good stuff. We've moved studio, so let us know any thoughts that you have. There's a limit to what we can do, but we're trying to do the best and keep it as good as we can and keep on improving it. So some stuff to come and loads more good games to come. I don't know how much more of Dave to come, but we quite like Dave. It's quite nice having him around. He bought us lunch today. He can come back. Right, thank you so much. We will
everyone.
see you on the next one.